Good day, CCF family. Welcome to Sunday Fast Track, where you ask real life questions and we give you biblical truths. I'm Unica Amor Gorin Suazo from Exalt Choir, and we're here today with our brother Paul Tanchi to answer your questions. Good day, brother Paul. Thank you for kickstarting our brand new series about biblical culture. How are you?
I'm doing well, and how are you?
I'm doing well as well. All right, for our first question, can we be loving and tolerant at the same time? Up to what point can we overlook someone's wrongdoing?
Yes, of course. I mean, God has called us to be loving, to speak the truth in love. And I think when we say the word tolerant, we have to understand that when we're tolerant, we are not supporting that kind of behavior. But if somebody chooses to act a certain way, we understand that we can't control the way that they act or the way that they think. What we can do is show them love. And if they are doing something that maybe would be physically of harm, then of course you do your part to protect yourself.
All right, that's very practical. For the second question, what are signs or ways to know you genuinely love others? How do we know that it's not something superficial, but it's the kind of love that Jesus shared with us?
Well, Jesus' love for us was so unconditional, and it was so selfless that I think it is something that we really need. And I spoke about this in the message. We really need His Spirit in us. Because my love many times can be superficial. It can be for my own convenience. And I found that as I allowed Jesus' Spirit to indwell me, I find that He actually gives me the right motivation. So it's a motive behind the love also, which can show whether that is genuine or it's superficial or it's selfish. So I would say allow God's Spirit to enable you to love like Him, love others, put them above you.
Oh, that's very heartfelt. I love it. All right, for our last question, can my love for God and His Word justify or excuse my hate or lack of love for those who live against it?
No, it can't, because God calls us to be loving. He says to love your enemies. And I think sometimes we look at maybe our spouse or a person that has hurt you at work or a family member, and we start seeing them as the problem. But really, God tells us that we have a spiritual battle as well. And we are to love people, especially if they're not lovable. And that's what the Good Samaritan is about also. Like, he was the one who showed love to, in a way, an enemy. And that's what God has called us to do. So He has called us to be loving, and He has called us to not prejudice ourselves against other people.
Thank you so much, Brother Paul. Thank you for answering our questions. But wait, before you go, we're excited to invite all of you to celebrate God's unlimited faithfulness as we celebrate CCF's 40th anniversary on August 24 and August 25. We encourage you to invite your family and friends as early as now, especially those who you've been praying for to encounter Jesus. And that's it for CCF Sunday Fast Track. God bless.
God bless.